Violet wasn't just a regular kid, Violet was a blur. Violet moved fast, thought fast, and wanted everything to happen, well, fast. Violet wore sneakers with extra springs, just in case. Her favorite game was Quick, Quick, Go, where you had to do everything as speedy as possible, eat breakfast, tie your shoes, even tell a story. Violet lived in the bustling city of Brightville, where tall, glittering buildings scraped the clouds and everyone seemed to be hurrying somewhere. Even the plump St. John's pigeons waddled at a brisk pace, as if late for a very important crumb meeting. One Saturday, Violet's grandpa George, who moved at the speed of a gentle whisper, invited Violet to help him plant a special seed in their tiny backyard garden. "This isn't just any seed, Violet," Grandpa George said, holding up a tiny, unassuming speck that looked like a forgotten grain of rice. "This is a moonpetal seed. It grows the most beautiful, shimmering flower you've ever seen, but it needs something very important. Patience." Violet finished quickly, already imagining a giant, glowing flower popping out of the ground in seconds, perhaps even before lunch. "I can be patient. Just sprinkle water and boom, flower." Violet even did a little boom gesture with her hands. Grandpa George chuckled, his eyes crinkling at the corners like old parchment. "Not quite boom, little one. First, we prepare the soil." Violet watched, fidgeting, as Grandpa George carefully loosened the dark, rich earth with a small trowel. He seemed to be taking forever, humming a quiet tune to himself as he worked. "Can't we just shove it in?" Violet asked, bouncing on the balls of her extra springy sneakers. Her legs felt like they had springs in them too. "Good things take time to prepare," Grandpa George replied, adding a sprinkle of special plant food that looked like tiny green pebbles. "Like baking a delicious teuton, you wouldn't just throw all the ingredients in the pan at once, would you? You mix and knead and wait for the dough to rise." Finally, the tiny moonpetal seed was nestled gently in the soft earth. Violet immediately grabbed the watering can, a brightly painted one with smiling ladybugs. "More water. Faster." "Just enough," Grandpa George gently advised, guiding Violet's hand to pour a small, steady stream. "Too much, and it won't grow at all. It needs just what it needs, when it needs it. Like us, little Violet. We need just enough food, just enough sleep, just enough sunshine." The next morning, Violet practically leaped out of bed and rushed to the garden. Nothing. Just a patch of damp earth, looking exactly the same as yesterday. Maybe it needs a song. Violet sang a very fast, very loud song about a jumping frog. Still nothing. She even tried staring at it really hard, as if her powerful gaze could force it to grow. Every day, Violet checked. And every day, for what felt like an eternity, but was really just a week, which felt like 3 eternities to Violet, there was no moonpetal. Violet's frustration grew like a rapidly expanding balloon. "This is boring, Grandpa. It's not working. Maybe the seed is broken, or maybe it's not really a moonpetal, but a sleeping rock. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye."